Is there anybody on a panel that thinks that white supremacy is stopping any black person in the United States of America from doing anything today?
I would say
Is there
yes.
any?
I don't
I would
believe
say yes.
so.
I would say yes.
Okay, okay.
And look, and that's fair to have that
Yes.
perspective. But I
Okay,
think for
of
those
course.
of us who,
Stop calling me biracial, bro.
but I think
Just
for
go.
those
I
of
didn't
us
call
who,
you biracial. Who called you biracial? Oh, my bad.
Right, the
no,
chat.
good. I think for those of us who I believe are collectively trying to move progression forward, we shouldn't have to fight you. If you believe what you believe and you want to buy into that subscription, go ahead, my brother.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the kicker.
But the thing is, before you ask that question, what is stopping black? What is stopping a black American?
Let me say this real quick, bro. Let me say this. I know progressive people. I know progressive people, black people, that said the same thing.
What is white supremacy stopping?
But what about those?
American
What about those
today?
black people who are successful that are my mentors, making money, raising great families, great fathers, and they're telling me to look out for it? What about those men and black women?
You just proved my point. What in America? What white supremacy in America is stopping black men or black people today? Please just give me one example.
I don't think you heard me. I'm telling you, I've met black women and progressive black men. A lot of them in my family, very smart people that have traveled the world and have help out multi-million-dollar businesses. They'll tell you that it exists up there in that realm where they're
No. I'll ask you a specific question. I asked
their lives are contradictory to their beliefs.
I asked the panel a question. I said, does anybody think that white supremacy is stopping black people from doing anything in America today? And you said yes.
Yeah.
So what are they stopping? Please give me one example.
Well, they stop it in various ways.
I said one, please, just one.
Okay. Okay. Education.
Huh?
What about education?
No,
that's a very broad word.
Education.
How does white supremacy stop black people from getting an education?
What do you mean? There's all types of ways.
Okay. So
no, like give us a specific way that a black person can't get an education.
Clout. Hold on. So we could just nip this right in the bud. Clout. We could just nip this right in the bud because real men know from his response, it's bullshit. So we can just let it just go on and just let whatever's gonna happen because that was bullshit and we know it. The real one's gonna know it. If they don't, they're gonna learn in some years.
What do you mean it's bullshit?
Three. I can also assist you with an example at how white supremacy does today. Stop.
Let me, don't
but if I don't want to overtalk you, so I'm not saying you need.
Of course, the female gonna help the other female.
Let me ask Three something. Hold on, so Three. So what you're essentially saying? Hold on, Three. Let me just. I just want to clarify. Three. Question three.
I'm not
Three.
drunk,
So
bro.
you're basically saying are you basically saying that black people, white supremacists, black people cannot get an education in America? Is that what you're saying?
I did not say that. I said education. You assume that.
Well, you didn't specify. So you just said education, which is just a word. It doesn't answer the question even.
Because you really don't have nothing to say.
Education is just a word.
I can assist him in an example.
Now you did, bro, because Three made the statement.
They're not letting me talk. They're talking over me.
So all right, brother. All right. Hold on, brother. I'm gonna give you a second. Hold on, brother. Give me 1 second, Three. I'm gonna give you a second to answer. But Three, when you answer, Three, hear me out. When you answer, listen. Don't say things like when you say things like in various ways, we're gonna interrupt you because that sounds like you're bullshitting. So when we ask you, okay, what specifically can black people not do that white people can do in America? You got to be very specific and get.
That wasn't the question. The question was, how is white supremacy stopping black people in America from doing anything? What is that?
He said, name one thing. I said education, and then y'all didn't let me speak no more after that.
No, bro, you didn't say you ain't let me speak no more. You stopped. You said education.
Hey, man, they cannot hear us when we keep talking like this, man.
Right.
Allow people to finish.
Yeah, let me finish, bro. Just ask me a question. Let me finish. Bro, I said education. See, look, man, you keep saying that. You wouldn't say that shit in my face, number one. So keep on talking on the internet, man.
You don't even got your face up here, my guy.
Go ahead. Let him finish, though. Let him finish. Go ahead, Three.
No, bro, it ain't gonna be too much more of that. These niggas get on these mics and shit and they think it's sweet. It ain't sweet over here, my nigga. So chill out with that.
Come on, Three. You got it. All right.
Now I just had to check that real quick, OG Hank. I just had to check that. But the thing is this: education. There's been discrimination that they get. The privately owned, because they'll say, oh, well, black people not giving money back to those. The state-owned sanctions don't take care of these schools. Enrollment discrimination, scholarship discrimination. There's several different ways in education where they can stifle a would-be scholar and make sure that he's not successful. I hear this from students all over the country. I've heard this all the time. I used to be in banking. I would speak with people that's doing financial things, trying to get through school and stuff. They have a lot of stories of how they're suppressed. That doesn't mean they don't succeed in spite of it. Understand what I'm saying? But they tell me, these are very successful black people that I meet every day. Yeah, man, thank God for what I got. Boy, them so-and-sos, they make it hard. They make it hard, but they succeed in spite of that. So how can you tell me that there's not white supremacy in that realm of education, where I speak to educators and they say this every day? So there's several different things, other politics, sex.
Answer that question.
White supremacy infiltrates everything in our culture, and it's a systematic affair. It's nothing that's individual, it's systematic, is all I'm saying.
I could give you a specific example so that they don't.
Let me answer that question and let me just respond. Let me just respond because you just said, hold on. I have my hand up and everything, bro. I have my hand up and everything. I have my hand up and everything.
I ain't been saying that.
But I have my hand up, bro. You got to claim it. Hold on. You can go after me. Hold on. What you said doesn't apply because you said, hold on. What 3 said doesn't apply because
somebody yield, bro. Come on, man.
3 said they succeed in spite, right? 3 said they succeed in spite. But the question was, how does white supremacy stop them? So if they are succeeding in spite, that means they were not stopped. So that means your answer is null and void because you still haven't demonstrated. You still have not. Hold on, let me finish. You still have not demonstrated an example of where black people have been stopped. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the question even easier for you, right? I'm gonna ask you 3 in your personal life. How has white supremacy hindered you from doing anything in your life? And what I mean by that is, what can a white person do in America that you individually cannot do?
It's not about what they can or can't do.
No, that's the question I'm asking. Don't reframe what it's about. Don't reframe what it's about. That's the question.
Dude, I'm answering the question the way that I want to answer.
No, but you tried to reframe it. So it is about that. Don't say it's not about what I'm saying. It is about
what I'm saying is, I said that it's not that they'll stop you from doing what you want to do as far as getting your degree and your diploma and stuff, but there will be obstacles that are meant to stop you that will be placed in your way. As far as me personally, everybody's experienced racism. I don't know if you've experienced racism or not. I'm from the South, dude. I'm from South Carolina, for crying out loud. I've experienced racism all my life. But there's not a time where we sit around in the South and they say, oh, these white people don't like us. We have been raised with it and we've been taught how to handle it. It's something that we've lived with our entire life and we're told about. So that's why we succeed in spite of it. We know it's there, but we know how to move.